I invited 15 of my closest friends to my birthday party, but they didn't even reply to the invite, and I feel so ashamed. Posted by you/Stella from Vienna. I, 27F, made a WhatsApp group and invited 15 of my closest friends to my birthday party. I planned a lovely themed dinner. The theme was Italy/Dolce Vita, at a nice restaurant, complete with a live music act, a themed cake ordered from a bakery, and matching decorations. I wrote a heartfelt message explaining how I wanted to celebrate getting older with my oldest and greatest friends. I detailed everything planned for the evening in the invitation. And then, nothing. Nobody replied, not even a simple thanks for the invite or looking forward to it. After a few hours, my boyfriend posted a party meme in the WhatsApp group and wrote about how excited he was to get the celebration started. Still nothing. After almost 2 days, I posted a gif of chirping crickets and made a funny comment, thinking maybe people had just forgotten to reply. Another day went by, and I began texting people individually to ask if they'd like to come or if they were available that evening. A few responded that they'd let me know soon, while others didn't respond at all. After nearly a week, not a single one of my friends posted in the group or messaged me to say they would attend my birthday party. After receiving 0 RSVPs and repeatedly reaching out, I felt so ashamed, like I was begging people to celebrate me or attend. I started to cry and felt deeply depressed. Out of humiliation and sadness, I deleted the WhatsApp group. Nobody has asked me about it since. My birthday is now just a week away. I called the restaurant and I canceled the bakery order, and I returned the decorations I had bought. Maybe I was foolish to organize everything beforehand, but I truly believe that at least a handful of people would want to come. I'm just so heartbroken. I've known most of these friends for at least 15 years. I've been their bridesmaid, their child's godparent, and their maid of honor. I've attended their graduation ceremonies and birthday celebrations. And now I'm completely puzzled. Is it really such a burden to attend a dinner? A dinner I would have paid for in full and worked so hard to make a beautiful event for everyone? I'm just so sad and ashamed that I wasn't even worth a reply. My boyfriend has been trying to cheer me up, and he immediately started organizing a surprise birthday evening for me. He is wonderful, and I'm so grateful that he and my parents care so much about me. Without them, I would feel completely worthless. Commenter. Who are these people? I can assure you it is extremely rare to have 15 close friends. Ops response. Mostly people I went to school or kindergarten with. There are as many as 15 because I invited my friends and their partners, so 6 of the invitees were actually additional partners. Hope that helps. Update same day. I have read every single comment. The comments ranged from compassionate to offering advice or constructive criticism. All in all, reading them felt incredibly uplifting and cathartic. Thank you all. I will continue reading and answering as much as I can, and I'll provide updates when I have them. To those who believe I will get a surprise party, I really won't. Honestly, I think every one of my friends is in their own bubble, dealing with their own stuff, and just wasn't feeling it right now. That was definitely hurtful and rude, but at least it didn't feel malicious. Regarding my friends, they are not bad people at all. They are likely victims of a world where commitment in general is rare, where rules and manners are slowly being forgotten, and where being constantly busy is considered a good enough excuse for anything. I found it rude, but I won't confront them. Instead, I will distance myself. They are my friends because, in times of crisis, they were there for me, and we share many good memories. However, as many pointed out, you do grow apart, and this behavior might be a result of that. I talked to my boyfriend a lot and showed him some of the responses, and he was very reassuring. He told me that the fact I care so much and always try to do things with love and care is one of the things he appreciates and loves most about me, and he never wants me to give that up. I also reflected on myself and my character. I will try to do better, as I've also sometimes forgotten to reply to a text or cancel the lunch at the last minute. I will aim to put the behavior out there that I would like to receive. I ordered myself a birthday calendar, an address book, and a couple of birthday cards. I plan to note every friend or acquaintance's birthday and send them a card. So many comments talked about the hurt people felt when others forgot their birthday or didn't show up, and I find the idea of trying to do things differently very soothing. Thank you also for the many birthday wishes, they made me so happy. And to everyone wanting to come to my party, I wish. That would certainly be so cool and makes me believe that new friends are just around the corner. Heavily downvoted commenter. Hardly agree with the majority here. Up, you are 27. That's well beyond being a child and well beyond expecting anyone to care about your birthday. Like, did you attend 15 birthday parties each year for all of these people? Probably not, or at least you can sympathize with people who think, hey, we're in our 20s now. We've all got jobs and chores to do. Can't we just simply hang out? The older you get, the more you need to stop thinking only about yourself. What do other people want to do that you also enjoy? Maybe next time, arrange something that everyone would mutually like rather than a vanity celebration for something you should have outgrown 20 years ago. Ops response. This comment is quite unfriendly, but I still appreciate that you took the time to comment. Second update 1 day later. I followed the advice of many people and asked a few of them what happened and why I wasn't even granted a reply or reaction, especially when I had kindly asked all of them to RSVP by a certain date. To all the optimistic people, I have to disappoint you, there wasn't a surprise party planned. Also, all of them use WhatsApp regularly, and they all saw the invites, the group messages were marked as read. Now for their responses/explanations, 4 of them had possible alternative plans and couldn't decide whether to attend my party or commit to the other plans, so they just didn't say anything until they made a decision. 2 girlfriends didn't know if their partners could attend or not, so again, they didn't say anything because they weren't sure yet. All the partners were included in the group chat, though. One said she hadn't been feeling well lately and wanted to decide spontaneously whether to come. One had a valid excuse, she had been trying to find childcare for her 6-month-old child all week, she is the only one with a child. She actually did find childcare, so we will do something together with her and her husband. I told all of them how their behavior made me feel, that it was rude and that it made me cry and feel unwanted. I also told them that it is their loss because if they don't appreciate me organizing nice events and evenings, this is not the first time I've had issues like this, there simply won't be any for them to attend in the future. They all admitted that their behavior was rude and unfriendly. They were apologetic and told me they were sorry. One friend said he really messed up and, after he saw I had deleted the group, felt pretty bad and wanted to approach me anyway. It's not ideal, but it's something. I will not cut them out, as suggested by many. I talked to them, expressed my hurt, and will give them the opportunity to learn from their mistakes and grow. They are flaky in a society that accepts flaky and noncommittal behavior. They are human and flawed, and I am also not a perfect human who behaves ideally all the time. I know this answer may disappoint some. However, I will make room in my life for people who are more reliable and appreciative and who would be enthusiastic about theme parties. I will not rely too much on my current friends. All your messages were so uplifting and kind. I honestly feel a lot better now, and I am starting to look forward to my birthday again. I also feel incredibly optimistic that I will find like-minded people and friends in the future, and I won't give up. I will throw nice parties and dinners again, and I just have hope in my heart that my friends will change a bit and that I will also have made new, great friends by then. Thanks so much again to everyone. To everyone sharing their bad experiences with birthday parties where nobody attended and the moments they felt lonely, I feel so sad for you and with you. I wish for every single one of you to find people who love and appreciate you. You all help me feel less ashamed and less alone.